Love what you do, and you'll never work a day in your life. What could be a more classic American, capitalist, high-powered, economic, fulfilling, 20th century go, go, go motto more than that? Is that what Torah thinks? Does Torah want us to love what we do? Or does Torah want us to do what we are required to do? Our parsha opens up with the Mishpatim, the rules that govern our interactions with other people. And the very first set of laws with which the Torah begins to dictate to this nation just a few weeks out of slavery in Egypt is the laws of employment. Seems reasonable. They had been avadim, servants. They're going to begin their own culture. There will be commerce. There will be employees. How does the former slave treat his current employee? Is it the oppressed, given the opportunity, becomes the oppressor? Is it, hey, I did it, you can do it too. I started from the bottom in the mailroom and worked my way up and work, work, work. That's what you're going to do. That's what success means, to start at the bottom and climb your way to the top. Torah begins and says that 6 years is the maximum duration of a work contract. You remember that when our forefather Yaakov ran away to his uncle and he came into his employ, it was a 7-year contract. For 7 years I will work for Rachel, your youngest daughter. And then when that didn't work out the way he hoped it would, he said, I'll sign up for another 7-year contract. And then after 6 more years, for a total of 20, Yaakov decided it was time to leave. Lavan and the repulsiveness of that Lavan character no longer resonated with Yaakov, and it was time to leave. Perhaps herein is Torah's first step in creating a godly society, one that values work and labor, that values the reward for hard and honest work, that produces a useful service or commodity, but only work 6 years. Don't work 7. Only work 6 days. Don't work 7. Only till the ground for 6 years. Let the land rest for the 7th. Later in our parsha, the Torah follows that law up with the prohibition of serving other gods. If we work 7 days a week, 7 years, go, 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 are we serving or are we the servant of other gods? Perhaps herein is Torah's first step in modifying that impulse to, God forbid, replicate that Egyptian model that says, work, 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 go, go, go. Sure, love what you do, but remember, that's not who you are. It's a means to fulfilling your purpose, which is to serve Hashem. Let us hope for that time when strangers will tend our fields and shepherd our flocks so that we can engage in the true service of being in our relationship with Hashem through the study of Torah with the coming of Mashiach now. Good Shabbos.